Good afternoon. My name is Liz Raymond. I'm an acupuncturist and TCM herbalist. I tend to combine my acupuncture on occasion with different modalities such as cupping, moxibustion, or electro-acupuncture. And I've been asked by several clients why in particular I would use cupping in addition to acupuncture and what are the benefits. So in traditional Chinese medicine, cupping was used for qi stagnation, which is basically the buildup of toxins in the muscles and connective tissue. It can be down to tension, day-to-day life, diet, trauma, and illness. So by lifting up the toxins and the lactic acid in the muscles and the body, you are releasing tension, inflammation, toxins, and helping with stiffness, injury, congestion in the lungs, insomnia, depression, and indeed even fertility. Does it hurt? Generally, it's very, very pleasant. It can be slightly uncomfortable if there's a big buildup of toxins and lactic acid in the connective tissue and muscles. By bringing up in the form of a vacuum, and there's two different forms of cupping. There's dry or spot cupping, which is cupping on the skin directly with no barrier or oil, putting a few cups in different areas causing pain and tension and draining the toxins and lactic acid. Now, by adding oxygen to the cup, it forms a vacuum and brings up the toxins to the surface to clear. It can result in like circular marks. They're not necessarily bruises, it's the lactic acid coming to the surface. It can leave marks of a red colour, for example, would be an acute condition. So it could be at the base of the lungs if there's been a chest infection or a cold. They will go in generally 2 to 5 days, depending on the level of toxins in the system. If it's a purple colour, that would be more a chronic condition, so it's been there for quite a while, so it may take longer to dissipate. The second form is sliding cupping, which is adding a barrier aromatherapy blend to the skin and sliding the toxins down through the back area, the lymphatic system, so you're draining it out. When it shouldn't be used, it's incredibly safe treatment. I would even do cupping, light cupping on pregnant ladies if they have back injury pain. It's wonderful for releasing any muscular pain. It's very safe and gentle. Where you wouldn't use it would be somebody with a compromised immunity skin issue. Obviously you wouldn't use it in the frontal area of a lady who is pregnant or on the front of the neck. It's excellent for your immunity. It's excellent for the likes of, as mentioned, migraine, insomnia. I highly recommend it, especially during these times when we're craving a little bit more comfort with sugar and salt to make ourselves feel better. So do something healthy to keep your immunity strong and book a cupping today. Thank you very much for listening to me.